So I used to live with 4 guys in a house, and every couple of months we'd clean out the fridge, and inevitably every single time at the back there was some disgusting container of ancient, unrecognizable leftovers. And if it was disgusting enough, we didn't even open the container and deal with what was inside. We just threw the whole thing in the garbage. When we encounter a big mess or an overwhelming problem, it's really tempting to just get rid of it and walk away rather than try to fix the situation. And you and I are so prone to this kind of thinking that even when it comes to climate change, we've convinced ourselves that if things get bad enough, we'll just go to Mars, we'll just leave, we'll start over there. You see, we've told ourselves that it's actually easier for us to fly through space and start over on a planet that wants to kill us in every single way, rather than just buckle down and try to solve the problems that we've created here. And it's not lost on me that I think we can do the same thing with relationships. Conflict can cause us to give up on friendships and churches and marriages. And even though sometimes conflict can be petty, I'm really not making a judgment call on those specific instances, because I also know that sometimes conflict can be dangerous. What I'm really trying to say is that I don't think we give up meaningful relationships because we're lazy or we don't care. I think we do it because we're actually incapable of transforming those situations. I think conflict pushes us to the limits of our wisdom and love and patience. Conflict brings us to the limits of ourselves as people. But where we're limited, God isn't. When my relationship with God was broken because of the evil things I had done, God didn't say, I'm done with that guy. And he doesn't say that about you either. That's why the Christian worldview is focused on the power of God that raised Jesus from the dead so that our relationship can be restored. And this is the crazy part. The Bible says that that same transforming, life-giving power can be at work in your life today. Now, I'm like you. I have relationships that are broken and they're not magically fixed because I'm a follower of Jesus. And that's because reconciliation is hard work. Depending on the situation, it requires both sides being willing to apologize and then forgive and then start rebuilding trust. And if there's anything I've learned over the last few years of my life, it's that a truly restored relationship is a miracle. I honestly believe that. It's something that can only happen through the transforming power of God.